CTV News with Sandy Ronaldo.
Good evening. I'm retaining water. Police have uncovered the largest pot-growing operation in Canadian history. The grow house was in a former brewery near Barrie, Ontario, the only city named after Barry Manilow. Joining us live from the location is RCMP Constable Elroy Carpenter.
Good evening, Sandy.
Constable Carpenter, were you surprised by the size of this operation?
Sandy, the moment we walked in the front door, we knew we were dealing with an Anna Nicole Smith situation.
Anna Nicole Smith situation?
A big bust. A really big bust.
How many marijuana plants did you find?
Well, it's hard to tell the exact number. Every time we start counting, we lose track and have to start again. But we're putting the estimate of said amount at 30,000 plants, which is roughly the equivalent of a Rolling Stones tour.
Well, what led you to the location in the first place?
Well, Sandy, there were several things that made us suspicious. First was when a new sign went up on the city limits, "You are now entering Bong Town." And that was followed by a proposal to build a giant new potato chip factory right next to the Molson plant.
So you called in the drug-sniffing dog unit?
No, we just hired a couple of college students to poke around. And they brought back these.
Marijuana?
Marijuana, MJ, Mary Jane, Rafers, Dobies, weed, wacky tobacco, hammers, joints, roaches, cannabis, chiba, doja, fine stuff, smoke, ganja. Call it what you may. Alleged perpetrators who illegally use this drug fire them up, like so.
Constable Carpenter, what are you doing?
I'm testing to see if this is the real stuff. Oh yeah, this is the real thing. Barry Gold.
Well, what's the next step?
Well, we've already applied to host the next Grateful Dead concert.
I meant, how is the marijuana crop going to be disposed?
Well, originally we were going to keep it in my basement. But Captain Binghampton vetoed that idea, so we're going to have to burn it.
Well, that will be a massive undertaking.
Well, yes, but the entire province of British Columbia has volunteered to help.
Officer Carpenter, exactly how many people were involved with this grow operation?
Right now, 9 suspects are in custody. But we do know at harvest time they did import many more migrant workers.
From Mexico?
From Aurelia. Do you have any idea how funny Stephen Leacock is when you're stoned?
Well, one final question. Is anything being done to prevent this kind of operation opening somewhere else?
Yes, Sandy. We have instituted a new nationwide anonymous hotline, Pot Stoppers. If you have information relating to marijuana, give us a call at our toll-free number, 1-855-. Oh, wow. No one will ask your name, but if you give us your address, home delivery can be arranged.
I'm Sandy Ronaldo. Good night.